Hello, everybody. Oh, I love this bundle too. When you hop on, please tell me where you're from. I always love hearing where everyone's from. Is it backwards for you guys? I'm curious. Or is it like, are you able to see it the correct way? Because the way it shows me on my screen is that this is all like backwards, like the writing is backwards. Hello, Ohio. Hello, Michigan. Hello, Alabama. I don't know how to turn on my closed captioning. How do I do that? Yikes. Okay, let me look for the area to do that in. I'm so sorry. I have no idea how to do that. Add translations. Manage subtitles and closed captions. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Can anybody tell me how to turn on closed captioning? Is this something that I'm going to have to do when I'm not on this live event? Can you still hear me? I hope you can still hear me. Okay, stream options. Basic info. Optional features. I literally turn on super chat. I don't know how to do that. Okay, so this is clearly something I'm going to have to research. I'm already in there. Okay, so I just need to go here. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, so I see Louisiana's in the house, Florida, Kentucky, UK. Love this set. Laurel, do you know how? I don't see captions on my end, and yes, I can hear. Is that something they need to turn on their end? Yes, there is a button when you turn on your camera. Okay. Well, I'm wondering if now that I've already turned my camera on, if I can't do closed captioning. Let me go to settings. Cameraman, opening camera. These are like weird broadcasting things. Yeah, guys, I don't know where it's at. I will research it. It's for voice. Then you have it in your settings on YouTube at the bottom of your screen. Okay. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Wow, this is like a big thing to figure out. Okay. Oh, each person has it on their own screen. Well, okay. Ask a kindergartner. They always tell me what's wrong with my phone. I know, right? We need one here. If you go to your home page and look at this video, you will see a CC button. That might work. Okay. So let me go to my home page. Settings, theater mode. Okay, that's not it. Oh, Laurel, I'm so sorry. I am going to figure out how to do this after this call so that we make sure that we have closed captioning. I'm really sorry about that. I feel like it's pretty insensitive of me. I just didn't know any better. So I'm hoping I'm forgiven on just ignorance and lack of knowledge. So I'm going to make a note that I need to figure out closed captioning. I will get that done. Okay. Sorry for the delay, everybody, and getting things going. I appreciate your patience in my efforts to figure out things for one of our friends here that was attending. And let's hope that we can get it worked out. So, okay, we are going to chat real quick just about some of the stuff going on with Stampin' Up, and then we're going to get into making the projects. Hi, Yvonne in the UK. So first of all, October 1st through the 10th is World Card Making Day celebration or sale. And Stampin' Up is giving 15% off note cards and envelopes and stamp sets on this page and on this page. And then they have this awesome deal where if you purchase a Fast Fuse adhesive, you get 2 refills free. So I've already taken my opportunity to get these. I've stocked up on these, so I'll be able to use these as giveaways, and then I have a whole bunch of refills, so that's exciting. I got a couple stamp sets here that were on discount as well, and I stocked up on the note cards because they're only $5.10. So if you're looking to make a purchase, it's a great time to purchase things. This is our host code through October 22nd. So make sure you use this host code when you place your order, unless your order is $150 or more, and then you don't want to use the host code because you will also receive Stampin' Rewards benefits directly from Stampin' Up. Yes, the Fast Fuse is on back order, but you can still order it. It's going to be a delay in getting it. Okay, Designer Series paper sale is also going on from now until October 31st. There are papers listed here that are available. Buy 3, get 1 free. So that's a really awesome sale. I have all this information listed on my blog. You can order from me online at loveandstampin.com and then just click the Shop Now button. And again, use this code when you go to checkout. There'll be a little box down at the bottom that asks you if you have a host code, and you can enter this. If you can't find that box, then don't enter it. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it for you. Okay? Don't let it keep you from ordering or let you get frustrated because it's not worth stealing your joy. Okay, so let's move on. These are the awesome promotions going on. Let's move on to today's card kits. We're using the Christmas quilt stamp set, and we're actually only using 1 sentiment to make these cards. These kits are free kits that I am giving away when you purchase $50 or more. Now you're going to receive the kits that will make these 3 cards, but you're also going to receive a full pack of these adorable stitched felt embellishments. There are 15 of these in a package, 5 of each, so you're able to make lots of stuff with these. This package of embellishments is actually $9. So you're getting a $9 value plus the cards, which brings everything to about a $15 value. The shipping is completely free on my kits and the embellishments. I mail all of my kits and embellishments at the end of the month between October 25th and November 2nd. So, and that's if nothing's on back order. If these were on back order for some reason, it could possibly take longer, but usually that's when everything gets shipped and you'll receive it 1 to 2 days or 3 days after, depending on where you live. So all you have to do to get all of this for free is place a minimum purchase with me of $50 or more using this code. And you'll get all of this in the mail at the end of October, which will be a great start to your Christmas card making. Okay, so we are going to get started and make a few fun things. So your kits will come with all your papers. Nothing will be stamped because that is against Stampin' Up policy. We can't pre-stamp goodies for you. We can only cut stuff and prep stuff, but we can't cut anything. So I'm just going to start by making all 3 of my card bases. These are cut at 5.5 by 8.5 to make a A2 size card, which ends up being 4 1/4 by 5.5. And this is just Whisper White cardstock. These supplies are also listed over on my blog at loveandstampin.com. So if you needed to get any of these supplies, you could get them over there. They are linked. And then I'm just going to take all the pieces that come in this kit and I'm going to put together my cards. So this video is your guide to put your kits together. So when you get your kits in the mail, you're able to just come back to this video and watch how I assembled everything. And you can either do it your own way, you can decide you want to do it differently, totally up to you. But the supplies that I provide will make the cards that I'm making here with you today. So we're just going to do these pieces first. And I'm using my other cards that are already made as my little guide. So some of your pieces may vary depending on if, you know, like some of these might be a different pattern, but all of them coordinate because I'm using the Quilted Christmas Designer Series paper stack. And look at this one. I did not cut this appropriately. So now I'm gonna have to check all my kits and make sure that I trimmed that piece off. So these Designer Series paper stacks come, you know what, I'm gonna take this little piece and just stick it on the inside. So these come in 6 by 6 packs. So when I cut it down, I probably just missed there and didn't cut it down quite right. And then this is just going to go right in the center. Look, this one's not cut either. Good heavens. Hello in Virginia. So I would love to hear from you guys. How many of you have Christmas cards started already? Anybody? Okay, there's that piece. And then oh, I can hear my dog barking outside, and I know my brother-in-law is probably getting angry. I live next door to my brother-in-law, and my little dog likes to just stand outside and yap, and he hates it. But I don't care because he plays in a band, and his band drives me crazy because they play in our backyard. So, you know, whatevs. We all got something to complain about, right? Okay, so then you'll get little pieces in your kit that are trees, and you only need 2 of them because you're going to use your 3rd tree will be your stitched felt embellishment. And I am going to have to get up and get my punch because I forgot to bring it into my room that I do my videos in, and I'm also going to bring the dog in the house because she is incessantly barking and it's kind of driving me crazy. So I will be right back. I'm sure my neighbors are hating me right now. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Super professional, right? To have to stop and go get your stupid little dog. She's a little dog. She's a yapper. And so she's just, drives me nuts, people. Drives me nuts. Okay, I'm going back and looking. Someone's I cut a little longer and trim all the way across the card. I do. Yes, me too. I have about 30 done for the troops. Oh, that's wonderful. Love exchanging Christmas cards. Yes, me too. Okay, so we're going to put these on, and I use these lines that are on this plaid paper as my grid, or as my guide, not grid, guide, so that I can make sure that I get them even. So there's a little tip for you on that. All right, so now we're going to do some stamping and punching. And I have some tips and tricks for you with the punch. This is the everyday label punch. Sorry, I'm trying not to blind you here. Everyday label punch. So what breed of dog do I have? I have a half Dachshund, half Chihuahua. Her name is Molly. And then I have a half Chihuahua, half Fox Terrier. His name is Buddy. And Buddy barks, but Buddy only barks necessarily. Like if there's something happening that needs a bark, he barks. However, Molly just likes to bark for whatever reason. She doesn't really care what's going on. If she finds the need to bark, she's gonna bark. They are very sweet. I love them dearly. If you want to see pictures of them, you can follow me on Instagram because I'm posting pictures on there every now and again of them. I just did a little story thing on them yesterday, or on Molly, I should say. She was all cuddled up with me. Okay, so this says, have yourself a merry little Christmas, and I'm using real red ink. And I just went ahead and stamped right on the card base. And then, oops, I don't want to use that one. That's a brand new pack. I'll use this one that I've already opened. And then the tree will go here. So my suggestion for adhering the felt stitched embellishments is either using glue, like real glue, like this. Or, there, that one's all done. Or using tear and tape adhesive, which is this. It's very strong adhesive, and I suggest you put it down on the paper and then stick the embellishment to it. It just is easier that way. Okay, for this card, we are going to do a punch. And here's why you got a strip of paper. You're going to get a strip of paper like this in your card kit, not punched. And this is why. We have to make the punch bigger than it actually is. I know you're thinking, how are you going to do that? Yes, totally could use glue dots. I do find with felt that sometimes the glue dots get a little weak, but you could use 3 or 4 glue dots. That would probably work. Cute mini Polly. Hello from Oregon. Hello from Maryland. Okay, I'm trying to keep up on your guys' comments. You know how glue can seep through felt. Oh, these are not seepable. These things are super thick and like hard almost. They're not like that soft, flimsy, thin felt. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, so I'm going to slide one end under and punch. So did you see how I did that? So this is cut. First I measured the distance between here and here, which happens to be 1.5 inches. I cut my cardstock at 1.5 inches, and then I'm sliding it from the back of the punch under one end and punching. Now I'm going to, and I need 2 of these. So that's why in your kit, you'll get a nice long strip. So I'm going to stamp. And then I'm going to go back on this side. Get it all lined up there. You got to jiggle it a little. Slide it through. Line it up. Try to make sure it's nice and straight. And punch. So there's one. Now I need another one. So I'm going to go on this end just because it's easier to slide it under with it nice, having a nice straight edge. And I'm looking to make sure that my lines are straight, and I'm punching. Now, if you wanted it to go the opposite direction, you could do that too. Hello in Minnesota. And I'm going to stamp. I'm going to just let it dry just a smidge. I got to do it this way. I'm trying to keep my head out from under the camera. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to, again, line it up, make sure it's nice and straight. And when I say that, I'm saying I want my edge of my paper to be in line or straight with the edge of the punch so that I have a nice, I just pinched my hand. That felt awesome. Okay, so here's my little demo for you to show you how this sentiment does not fit. See, it's too long. And trust me, I did this several times trying to make it fit on this punch, but it doesn't. So I thought, you know what? So see how much longer it is? It's quite a big difference. We're talking a good quarter inch probably. Okay, so I need now dimensionals. I always keep all my little dimensional packs that are like miniature like this in where I do all my filming. These are from my paper pumpkin kits because I always have leftovers. Speaking of paper pumpkin, if you're not familiar with what paper pumpkin is, it's this really cute little kit you get every month in the mail. It's in a box. It's crafting stuff, little crafty stuff, and it makes a project. It makes a complete project, and it costs $19.95 a month. And it shows up in your mailbox near the end of the month, and you get to make whatever's in the box. And it's so cute. And apparently we've been told October and November's kits are going to coordinate so that you can make some fun stuff. So, and it sounds like it's going to be very festive, Christmassy stuff. So I'm excited about that. Anxious to see what they do. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right here. Now you got to be careful with these dimensionals. You got to kind of hold them on with one finger and peel the backing with the other finger. And there we have that. And I have a little addition for this. It's not part of the kit, but I have a little idea for you that I saw online I wanted to share with you. Okay, so then we've got this guy, and we are going to add our dimensionals. So yeah, to sign up for Paper Pumpkin, all you do is go to my website, Well, there's several ways. You can go to mypaperpumpkin.com or just paperpumpkin.com, either one, and sign up there. And then just when it asks for your demonstrator, you can put my name down if you don't have a demonstrator already. Just got to throw that in there. If you already have a demonstrator, please put that demonstrator's name down. Be kind to them. Or you can go to my website and click on the Shop Now button and then click on Paper Pumpkin, and it'll guide you through if you want to purchase pre-purchase kits. Prepaid, that's I think what they call it. Okay, so again, I'm doing dimensionals because I want this to be the same popped up as the little stamped image I put on there. Okay. I don't want these to fall down on the job. And then this little notch right here, this little bubble is perfect for these hollies. Look, it fits in there perfectly. So I just stuck it to that and then stuck these down and ta-da, all done. Now let's go back to this one. Okay, if you've joined and you didn't get here in the beginning, these kits are completely free along with a full pack of the stitched felt embellishments. When you make a purchase with me using the current host code of $50 or more, you'll receive the kits of all three of these cards plus the embellishments, a full pack of embellishments. Okay, so on Stampin' Up's website, I saw where they took Whisper White baker's twine, solid Whisper White twine. Now this part won't come in your kit because this is something I discovered after the fact. Let's try this one more time. Let's do it this way. See how we do. I hate tying a bow on camera, in case you did not know that. Like, I hate it a lot. Makes me nervous. All right, there it is. There's a cute one. And then we're going to leave the little ends long. And I'm just going to use a little dot of glue right in the center where all that stitching meets. And lay this on top. So if you don't have white Whisper White baker's twine, you should get some. It's only $3. Make really cute little embellishments. Look at that. So sweet. Love it. Okay. So here's your 3 kits. You will get kits in the mail to make these 3 cards plus these stitched felt embellishments. You have to order to get this stuff. You have to place your order, minimum purchase of $50 using this host code by October 22nd. Poodles, me and poodles, what? You know how glue can seep through? Yes. I love poodles. Sam is my friend. Everybody, I think a lot of people don't even know her real name. Hi, Michelle. All right. That is everything. Does anyone have any questions or comments or anything you want to chat about while I'm here? Don't forget when you're placing your order to look at the awesome sales. You can look at these on my Facebook page. There's some really great deals. And then the paper, of course, is buy 3, get 1 free. And they have the Be Merry Designer Series paper if you're looking for Christmas paper. And they also have Christmas Around the World Designer Series paper. So there's 2 Christmas papers on here that you could take advantage of if you need Christmas paper. Thank you, Michelle. Great cards. Thank you. Oh, making bows on camera. I actually did not know that about Poodles. Sam, I never knew that Sam hated making bows on camera. I despise it. That's how I found you when she spoke of you. Oh, that's so sweet. I love her. She is just a gal after my own heart. She's a really incredible person. You're welcome for the ideas. Thank you for stopping by. Music paper background is not on this list. Most of the paper on this list is from the annual catalog. And there's only 2 that are from the holiday catalog. And it is the Christmas Around the World and Painted Autumn. So those are both on here. Hi, Tiffany. So happy you're here. Okay, don't see any other questions or comments coming in. Oh, thank you. Yes, my gel nails. I do my own nails, actually. Oh, wow. I love that you found me by accident, Jody. Welcome. Yes, I do gel nails, and this is actually a color changing nail polish. You guys want to see it change colors? It's really cool. I love it. But I won't bore you with it if you don't want to. I do a live. Okay, so I do Facebook Live every Monday at 4:30 p.m. If you want to find me on Facebook, look up Levin Stampin, and that's 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. And then I do this live, YouTube Live, the first Wednesday of every month at 10 a.m. First Wednesday of every month at 10 a.m. And I blog every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I have a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Well, I actually am adding Thursdays because the live video that I do on Monday will be on my blog on Thursdays for those that miss it. And it'll be on my YouTube channel. Nobody wants to see my nails change colors? It's Levin, L-U-V-I-N. L-U-V-I-N, Stampin, S-T-A-M-P-I-N. And I do giveaways a lot on my Facebook page, so make sure you tune in there. And if you miss, or if you order from me, then you can be part of my VIP group on Facebook, and I do a monthly $50 shopping spree in that group for anybody who places orders. Okay, you guys want to see my nails change, so I got to turn my heat tool on, which means I have to plug it in, so give me just a second. I am short one plug. Okay, here we go. Ready? My hands are freezing right now, so if I heat them up, let's do it this way. Isn't this fun? Ta-da! They go pink. No, I'm not going to burn myself. I have it on the low setting. It actually feels good because my hands are freezing. I know, isn't that cool? So when I exercise, I exercise every morning. So when I exercise, my fingers, my hands are warm because blood's pumping and everything. But the tips are cold because they're going in the air. So my whole nail will be pink except for the tip. It'll be like this brown color. This nail polish I got on Amazon. I cannot remember the name of it. I can link it if you want. I'll link it in the comments. Yeah, it makes like a French tip. It's really cool, but it never stays that way. So like right now my hands are ice cold because it's cold in this room. I just run cold anyway. My hands and feet and my butt are always cold. Do any of you have that issue? They're not always, but if it's chilly out, then yeah. And I'm not anemic or anything like that. It's just how my body is. Because I know that'll be somebody is going to say, like, you're probably anemic. Nope, I'm not. Aw, that's sweet, Jerry Lee. Is it Jerry Lee or Jerry Lee? All right, well, I am going to log off because my kiddo is going to be home in an hour and a half from school. She has a minimum day today. She has a minimum day the rest of the week, and then she's on fall break all next week. I don't know about Jerry. Okay. And I don't know about you guys, but kids these days just darn near don't have to go to school. I sound so old when I say that. Kids these days. It seems like they just started back to school the beginning of August, and they're already getting a break for a week. Oh, sorry you missed it too, Francine. You can always watch the recording. And I'm live on the first Wednesday of every month at 10 a.m. And then you can also catch me live on Facebook once a week at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time or Pacific Standard Time, depending on the time of year, on my Facebook page, 4:30 on Mondays. Oh, thank you, little Lita. So I'm glad you just became a demonstrator. That's awesome. If you need some training, you can visit my website at levinstampinuniversity.com. I actually have free stuff on that site for people who are demonstrators. So if you want to check that out, and every Thursday there's going to be a video there to help you with your business. So make sure you check that out too. Levin Stampin University, and it's spelled Luvin, stampinuniversity.com. Okay, have a great day, everybody, and I will catch you on Facebook Live or my next YouTube Live. Take care. Talk to you soon.